Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new episode in the Patreon Loadout series. If you don't know what this series is, essentially it's a compilation of screenshots from loadouts that my patrons use, and we just kind of go over them, kind of give my opinions on them, and the idea is that it might even give you some inspiration for some loadouts that you can use yourself. You might see some cosmetics together that you never thought would work together in a million years, and you can apply that to your own loadout. So this first loadout is Moist's Soldier loadout, and what's really interesting about this that we've actually seen a bit more frequently recently is that there's no hat use, it's 3 body cosmetics. So we've got the Exerciser, which is a multi-class cosmetic. I used to think it was a Spy exclusive, but it turns out it's multi-class. The Cold Front Curb Stompers and the Gift Bringer. Now, I actually think that the Exerciser underneath the Gift Bringer looks amazing, like the high collar on that black shirt underneath the white fluffy collar of the Gift Bringer looks amazing. And those Cold Front Curb Stompers do kind of complement that black undershirt that we can see underneath the Gift Bringer. I think it does look good, and it could be furthered with a hat, maybe in replacement for the Curb Stompers, but I really don't think it needs to. It's a really nice basic loadout of some cosmetics that I never thought I'd see used together. So this next loadout actually also belongs to Moist, and what's really interesting is that the unusual featured in this loadout was actually purchased from another TF2 YouTuber. Big Joey Slapnuts managed to unbox this strange Miami Nights Brotherhood of Arms, which is a really nice hat in itself, but yeah, he actually managed to purchase it from him. So one of the loadouts he made with it was the strange unusual Miami Nights Brotherhood, the hot case, and the Bruiser's bandana. I think this is really nice on the Pyro just for the fact that it's not like the Last Breath or another pretty generic Pyro cosmetic. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think the bandana and the hood and the cap really do go well together, and you could just see the big glaring eyes of the Pyro as well. The hot case looks really good with the Brotherhood of Arms, and the high collar does kind of blend into the hood as well, which is a really nice touch. Like, this is just a really clean loadout and a nice combination of cosmetics. So up next we have Classy Lizard's heavy loadout, and this has got to be one of the most unsettling, almost scary loadouts that I've seen. It's quite possibly like a serial killer heavy loadout. It consists of the heavy lifter, the Merc's Mohawk, and the Mad Mask. Now, I get kind of like Jason Voorhees type vibes, you know what I mean? The fact his face is covered by the Mad Mask with the Mohawk peeking over the top, and the heavy lifter just showing how strong he is. Like, it's just a really unsettling loadout, to be honest. Definitely a really interesting use of cosmetics, to say the least, and definitely does kind of give across that scary theme pretty well. Up next we have this Scout loadout belonging to I Don't Have a Use. This consists of pink painted strange grey bands, pink painted strange wipeout wraps, and a pink painted purple energy Punk's Pomp. Jesus Christ, there was a lot of P's in that. It also consists of a current event scattergun, I believe that is, along with a kappa and a strange golden pan. I think the way the skin actually matches with the cosmetics is really good. It's just so pink. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a loadout that's more pink or purple than this. Like, the colour coordination is just on point. Also, I think the grey bands and the Punk's Pomp work really well together and do give this kind of like very strong theme of like an 80s punk, so to speak. And the final loadout for this video is going to be Spindel's Spy loadout. It consists of a World Traveller hat, the Garish Aristotle, and the Backstabber's Boom Slang. And I don't know if this was intentional. I think it's really good that you've got a bird on one shoulder and a snake on the other, but the kind of theme I'm getting from this is that they've travelled the world and picked up 2 pets along the way. I'm assuming that must have been intentional, but either way, I think that's a really cool combination. And it's actually a good use for the World Traveller's hat, because you don't really see it used often at all. But it's really nice to actually see him go for a theme with this, and one that actually works pretty well too. But guys, that's just about it for this video. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then do be sure to subscribe. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and peace.